Hello my people, I'm Idowu. I'm going to teach you basic foundation of Photoshop, how you can be a professional graphic designer within few weeks. Yeah, I'm going to start with you now, and please always practice this video even in your free time, and please always subscribe to our channels and share this video. Yeah, here we go. Let's start. Now, good evening, my people. I'm going to start by teaching you basic foundation on Photoshop. If you don't have Adobe on your system, you can download it. But if you have, just launch it. Let's start something creative today. Now, it depends on the speed of the system. It takes some time for it to open. Now, when you open it first, it will bring you to a platform like this where you can select. Because I have some jobs I've done before, that is why you can see this. But if you don't have any job you have done, you can quickly go to create new. So when you press create new, it brings you to a platform where you can choose the kind of size and the kind of the type of work you want to do. For example, you will see photo, print, art and illustration, web, mobile, film and videos. So it depends on the type of work you want to work with. Now this is video, which is the first one. So when you press photo, when you press photo, you will see landscape, you will see portrait, and you will see different kind of size and pixel. So let us pick any one. For example, let me pick the first one, or I can pick this one. Let me pick the first one, and you see the weight, the height, and the resolution. I prefer putting my own in 300. Some put it in 150, 200, but I prefer my own to be in 300, and I choose RGB color because we have different kind of color. We have CMYK, we have grayscale, we have bitmap, but I prefer RGB color. So, and you can leave your background in white if you prefer. You understand? You can leave it in white, or you can put it in black, or the background color. Understand? But I leave it in white, but I can still change it at any time I want to change it. So I press create. So it will bring me to a new page. Good. This is a new page where I'm going to work with. We call it hardboard. This is going to be my page, my hardboard, where I'm going to put design what anything I want to design. So good. No, don't be afraid if mistakenly you see some of the icons you are seeing on my screen. Yeah, for example, if you remove this one, you can remove this one by mistake, or you don't have them on your something, you understand, and mistakenly it was deleted. You don't know, or probably this one, maybe it was deleted and you don't know, or probably this one everything scatter like this, understand, like this, and you look like, wow, this my page doesn't look like. Don't be worried. Just go to this place. You will see essential, 3D, graphics, motion, and you can see where you can reset your essential. Just press reset. Everything come back to normal. So, but because I've customized my home, so it might look different from this one. So you can also do that. I can come in. I don't need this. I can click close tab. So I have these two left. So I come to my window, then I will choose character. So you can see these two have come back again. So I'm good to go. So therefore all this place I can move and click move to. So, and all this icon, this two, remember to click it, because if you don't click it, for example, let me make a board, make a triangle, a rectangle board like this now, and I want to move to, and see that I'm moving it, yes, but if I do another one here like this, and move to, let me turn back, can you see I'm on it? It's showing I'm on it on my layers here. When I pick the second one, it shows I'm on this one, first one. So I can't click on it. Why? Because I've removed my auto select. So when you pick auto select, so you can see that it's moving. It's moving now. Can you see my layers is moving from here to here? It's moving up, down. Background, which is this. Understand? This is my background. So now I will tell my my Photoshop to show me the transform control tool by clicking on it. So when I click on it, it showed me some. Can I see this boxes line showing? It shows that I've clicked on it, so it can show me the present image I'm working on. You understand? It can show me the present image I'm working on. I can come to this small box inside this place. You can see that the box is big, but there's a small box inside this place. I'll double click on it, double click. So it brings to a color. I can color it any color I want. I come to this place to the middle one, this small one. Double click on it. I can pick red. So you can see I've colored my box. So these are the layers where you can work with in Photoshop. You understand? It's a very simple technique. If you can listen very well, you will understand what we are doing. So that is one about setting your interface to work with. So now let's delete. I can carry from here and put it in delete. So you can see that it's no longer there. Delete, and you can press delete button on your system too. So now let's move on by saying this is my page now, and what I want to do is by editing a video to put a name on it. Like for example, people that are working in photographic company, or probably you want to design a picture for your Instagram, Facebook, and your YouTube, your Twitter, your Snapchat, your Instagram, you understand, and you want to edit your video, you understand, and edit your photo, sorry. So you can just go to file and you will see open will take you to your system where you can download, where you can get your picture, where you save your picture, you understand, where you save your picture. So I have many pictures here, so if you let me pick any picture. For example, this is my picture, or let me choose a live picture somebody. Okay, let me choose my picture. This is my picture. So now it has formed. You can see that it moved to page. Understand? This is one where we are working on. This is another one where my pictures is. So I can just bring my picture, unlock it, take the picture and move it to and drop it here. Can you see? Very, very simple. So you just move it from here and take it to the next one, and you can close this one. I'm no longer working with it again. I can close it. You want to save changes? No. So now I have my picture or my page now, so I can make it bigger. When it says I want, you understand? I can make it bigger. So this is my picture now. So, and what I want to do now, I want to work on my picture. I want to make it look like a classic work. I need to do something very tangible with my picture. So now on Photoshop, we have what we call Control J. Control J means duplicate. I can Control J, that means to make it two. Understand? Now I have two of my picture here. Can you see now? So I can also undo it. Go to Z, undo it. Now it's only one picture that is, undo it and delete. Now undo. See, I will picture. So another way to do it is that I carry from here and put it on the layer, new layer. So now I have two of my picture. This is one, this is two. They are on each other, so you can see it. When you move it, you will see it. Now I have two of my picture here now. Two of my picture here now. So, and I want to work on my picture. I want to make it look somehow flashy or somehow interesting on my Instagram page. So what I want to do, I click on this one and go to my image adjustment. So let me choose this one, hues and saturation. So here I can decide to change the color of this one from this one. Can you see that the color is changing? Can you see that the color is changing? Can you see? So now let's see each other and see the difference. Can you see now? So now let me just leave it like this, okay. Now after doing this, now I can write on the picture. I can make this one faint by coming to this place, opacity here, and can you see? Can you see now? It's very faint now, very faint. So what I can do now is that I bring this one down, down like this. I'll take this one up to be on top of the whole one. Now I need to remove this background so that it will show that I have a background on this picture. Because I have a plain background, I will select this cropping tools instead of using this one polygon lasso to do it one by one. I will select magic because I have a plain background. I click on the magic and click on the picture. Can you see it selected all the white background, and I press delete on my laptop. Delete. You can see, and Control D to remove the line. Now there's no line there now again. You can see that my picture now doesn't have any white background again. So I can put it on my picture. I can make it smaller so that people can see. You understand? So there's still some white here. I pick my magic again. I click on the white. I press delete and I Control D. Yes. Now I have my cute picture on my background. So this one can still be bigger. Now, so good. So I can now put some effects, just not necessary, but you can just put it to make it look somehow mature. So I can put a box, and remember I want to color the box black. I come to this thing and double click on it and push it on black. Can you see it now? So I will take it to the front of all the design. So I see the top one is the front. Why this one is the last? So now it's on the design. It's covered by design. I'll just put it close to my shoulder on my picture and come to opacity and remove it, make it like this. You can see that I have something like this, like on my picture. So now to write my name on it, I can come to this horizontal type tool T, click on it, then come to the page. Make sure you're not select any image before clicking on it, because it will be right inside the image. Now there's no image selected before clicking on T, so I'll click on anywhere. So to give me a box like this to type my name, so I can say looking good always, or let me say, don't type always be happy. Now this is what I type. I can make it bigger, and I can also press yes here, or you come to this your character something. Yes, you can change the size here to, let's say, 24, and the interval between the next line 24 to and everything. This one should be 0. So now I think I'll set. I can make it smaller by untick this double T. It's now can you see it's now in small letter. I can make it big by clicking on it. I can make it italic. I can remove it from there. I can make it bold. I can untick it. I can do it like this. You understand? So now I'm making it capital. I will just press this tool and drag it. If I don't want to use this one, I will drag it here. I bring it down. I can take it bigger again. I bring it down. Then I can color it from here. I see color it from here. I before you color it, you have to press this mark that you are done with sizing. Then I move to color. Then I can give it any color. I give you black, I give you white, I can give you this color, I can give you this color. Instead I press OK. But in case I don't want a plain color, I want a color like this gradient, like 2 color, 3 color on it. I can also come to the, I click on the letter, you can see the layer here, double click on the layer, it is taking to layer style. You can see layer style is there, so you come to gradient here, just click on the gradient. So can you see that it has changed the color to the last color I used. So you can click on the color here, then move to any color you want to pick, any color you feel like using, any color you feel like using, any color you feel like, any color. So now I want to read this color, but I want to change this color yellow to white. So I will come to this the box here, I will double click on it, I will put it to white, I will press OK. You can see that it has changed to white here. I will press OK. So but I don't like the way the white is too small here, so I can come here and just turn it around like this. I see that it's still small, but it's just changing. And so I come to highlight with layers on ticket. You can see that it's spread like from orange to white. If I press align with layer on, see how small it is. When I untick it spread it. So that's what, how to choose 2 color now for your font. Press OK. Now I have always be happy as my text or my picture. Can you see now that you have done something nice to your picture, and you can post it on anywhere you want to post it on? So that's the basic step on how to set your interface, import pictures to Photoshop, and changing the color of your image, and also putting font on it, and assigning colors to your font, and changing your font size. So these are the basic steps I'm going to teach you in our first class. Next class we are going to know how to do a kind of flyer and a kind of effect on your picture on Photoshop. Thank you, and please subscribe to our channels. Thank you. I believe you all enjoyed this video, and please always remember to share our videos, like our page, and always share it to people. Let them follow us also. Please, 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 and please subscribe to our channel, and please share the video. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.